it's Shard Vixen here and Demon Cat in the background, aka Boo Boy. He'll eventually not be aka anymore, it'll just be Demon Cat. So, this is Paper Trail. Now, some people have told me they're a little confused. What's the difference between Paper Trail and Journal Journeys? Okay, so Journal Journeys is where I take paper that I made from Paper Trail and actually create journals with it. Sometimes you'll see me create paper while I'm doing it in journals, but it's because that paper is specifically for that. And Paper Trail is where I just do things to make paper that I'm going to use as in journals. So this one is from, I'm going to show you a couple of them I made. Well, two of them I made. So remember how I was making the eyeshadow into embossing and stuff like that? I made these papers from that. I like this one specifically. Not sure what I'm going to use it for at this point in time. It will be a page in a journal, but I don't know what kind. It doesn't come off anymore. I'll hairspray them to make sure, but I really like it. It turned out nice. Then this one's just, you know, just brown. Thought that was kind of cool. And now I'm making this one. But this one I'm going to use, believe it or not, we're going to do lipstick and nail polish. Oh no, really? Who wants lipstick and nail polish in their journal? Probably nobody. I won't be giving them away because probably nobody will want them. What I do the nail polish normally with is like an acrylic pour, you know. But you can also do nail polish in, let me see, I got to get the stuff for it. And we'll do that one too. I got to get some paper we want to do it with. We can do a marbling effect too with the, I have more nail polish than that, but that's just, I pulled those out because they were out. So let's take the color out. It's a pretty color. Now these don't dry as quickly. I mean, they dry but not real quickly. And if you don't like the smell of this, you don't want to. And they get kind of tacky, so you gotta be careful of that too. But you could always do that to it. It'll still have a stick to it, but not too bad. It leaves the color behind. Let's try a different one. And you might not like that texture. And like I said, just because I do it doesn't mean you have to do it. But it's kind of a fun way to get rid of your nail polish if you are no longer using nail polish. I was amazed at how much eyeshadow there really was. Yeah. And it'll dry, it'll sticky. So then when you pull these up, see, they're going to look kind of cool. It's just weird designs. I just like to do weird designs on things. I don't think that one's going to open up. And I hate throwing away stuff. If I don't have to. That's a pretty color. That's a pretty color. I like that color. So we don't have to use, we could use these. And just do textural things. Beep, 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 beep. Right? Let's go down here. Okay, then we want to, like I said, then you want to do this. Unless, of course, you wanted those dots there. Then you might not want to do you might want to dab them rather than spread them. Okay, I really love that color. Look good on nails, too. I'm just making sure all the nail polish can be opened up for our next thing here. That one has no color to it. Sometimes that happens. Oh, it's a glitter. That's why. So you could get glitter. I have glitter, though. I don't have to put glitter in my nail polish. That other one I don't think I can get open. I'm going to try it again in a minute. In a minute. I like when you do this because, look, once it dries, it's pretty much tacked there. So we're going to pull this apart. We can close it back up, different direction. go, bends this way, go the opposite direction. Alright. You can always, I know that a lot of people for junk journaling, they like to get those edges down. They like to color the edges, so you could color the edges. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just playing around, that's all. That's all I'm doing, is just playing around. Okay. Let's see if I can get this one open. Just because I wanna see what color it is, if it's a pink or... I really didn't want to come open. Oop. Let go, let go, let go. Let's see. Well, that's a really baby pink, isn't it? I don't know if that's useful or not. Okay, then, so I'm going to do lipstick. Oh no, not lipstick. Yeah. Ooh, that's a bright red. A deep, dark red. Look at that. And that will cover those edges, you know, like you were talking about. Again, you just want to spread it out. Ooh, that turned out really cool. I like that. Press a little harder if you want less of it on there. If you want more, you can do the lighter down here. It'll come up. It really will come up off my mat. I know, because I've played with this before. Now, lipstick is a little more stickier, see? But you can always then take your eyeshadow. Let's see. You can add a little bit of white. This stuff's pretty sticky too, but... I'm streaming. I'm not streaming, but I'm recording. What's wrong? He's coming. You just gotta be patient.
Can you call him?
No, he has to walk, buddy. That's all. I really like that red. So
How is it a long walk? To me, it
okay,
wasn't.
shh. I told you. It is a long walk.
How long is it?
Long. So you need to stop.
And to me, it's very long.
Well, you got little legs.
Whoever.
I just like this color. I love this color. I want. See what this one does. Oh, this is glow in dark, if I remember right. Ooh, that one didn't. That one's melty, melty, melty. That happens a lot too. The issue that you might have with doing this, okay, besides the tactileness of it, is also the smelling of it. Oh, what about germs, you say? Well, any germs that were on those are long gone because I have not used them. I would guarantee you in over 5 to 10 years. I can't wear makeup anymore, and they're all mine, so that looks pretty cool, huh? Look at that. I like that. I like the chaoticness, though, of things. So, another thing you can do with paper, if you're making paper, I really like this. I don't know if I want to do anything to it, but I'm going to show you anyhow, is do masking. There's many ways to mask. Masking is kind of like stenciling. So I'm going to take out those really sharp ones. Let's find something else. That one didn't do well. It's the same texture, the lipstick is the same texture as that eyeshadow, like creamy eyeshadow. That's a cake makeup, that wouldn't be any good. We can toss that one out. Just that one is okay. That's a cake makeup too. This is a glow in the dark. We don't want that. That's another glow in the dark. Here's another one. Which will be cool when you turn off the light. So that might be something that would be interesting to have on there. I don't know. Oh, look, turned that green. Okay, and then we pull off our thing. See, that's a mask. Because it covers up a piece of whatever to mask it. I think a dynamic color would be great about now. So let's try a different mask style here. Personally, it's whatever you want to do, and I'm never going to say, oh, don't do that. I might not like it personally, but you might not like it personally, but that doesn't mean that it's an issue. Okay, let's do that. What color we want to do? Let's do one of these. Let's do this one here. It's a really dark color. Alright, so I'm going to take up the mask, see? And you like it, you don't. Let's see how that works. And I don't know if how I'm going to use it, because then I've got this side too, which I'm going to leave. I like that kind of weird looking to it. I really like that red though. So that's what, you can do. Alright, I'm going to show you the other thing. So, I'm a strange artist. I've made maps with food for kids. I find it interesting. Okay, so we're going to do this. Now this is marbleizing. People do it with their fingers, but you can do it with paper too. Though it's harder to do it this way. Okay. You want to plop it all in there as much as possible. Smaller is better. A smaller container is better, but I want to do paper, so it's going to be a little slightly more difficult to get the... I like how when it goes to the bottom. Alcohol does this too. I'm making alcohol paints, and we'll play with those too. And there's a couple ways you do this. I'm sure you've seen people do it, but... Okay. And then you can get your little stir thingy out. And stir around. And you can get your paper out and do it this way. Tissue paper. There you go. So that gives you this whole thing too, but we're going to do it this way. See? And then you get that. And then you want to dab it. Or not. You can let it just dry. I like to dab it. I like the chaoticness you get with extra stuff on it. You can also, like I just did that. Woohoo! Okay. And remember, I always put another piece of paper down because I want to make sure I get it. Then you do this side this way. I don't think there's much more, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, then you got another type of style of texture going on. I like that one. That one turned out really nice. Look. You let it dry. Alcohol ink does the same thing, like I said. So, I plan to do a lot of these. And we'll see them in the paper making. Okay, so we'll drop a couple of those in. Let it sit for a few minutes. I got tons though, I'm telling you. I got tons and tons of nail polishes, so I don't want to come out. Come on. There you go. Whee! Okay. I'll let it sit for just a second while it figures out what it's doing, because it will spread a little bit more. I'm going to put it on the same page. But why? Why would you do that? I'm not going to stir this one. That looks kind of cool that way. I'm going to stir it afterwards. And I'm going to put it in like this. Oh, right. That's pretty. Look at that. Made a really pretty edge. I'm going to do this, but I'm not going to dab it really. Too much. And I'm going to pull it. Yay, and look, then I got it on this side too. Now we can do that. I like that one. That turned out really nice. And then we just fold it again. A different way. And then we can actually do it. Let's do it one more fold here. And we'll start on one side and go wee. Pull it out. Wee. Pull it out. I mean, there's no wrong or right way to do these. Everything is different, just based on whatever you want to do. It's very chaotic. I mean, see, there's a lot more water on here, but not a whole lot of design, but it's still pretty what design you did get. And you could go up through here. Alright. See, I'll be painting on this side because it's got words on it. And then again, you can go I like that chaotic kind of weirdness to it. And then, you know, just spread it out a little bit. And you're going to get these watermarks that are going to look really cool too. There you go. And that's that one. Then we can do another one. I'm going to put this one up to dry. I can do this. So this was my one I wanted to put that down there because you always need something to put it on. You can go around like that, around like this, around like that. And we're going to roll it. Why, you ask? Just because we can. And then we're going to undo it. Ooh, we got to do carefully though because it's wet, remember? It's alright that it ripped because I'll just use it for something else. I want the crinkles. I'm going to keep them because I'll paper mache it on, or decoupage it on. Not paper mache. Paper mache is different, I was told. Okay, so then that's that one. If I wanted more on it, I could always, like, remember, then we could just do, let's grab one of our lipsticks. through the crease here. I don't think you guys can see that, so we'll crease it. I went through the creases on with the lipstick. And then iron it out. And then I'm gonna let it dry like that. Then I'll put the gesso on the back side, or I'll glue this on directly to something. Then I can always draw from it. Right, so that's it for today's paper making, paper trail. And then I got this one too, so I will catch you all on the flip side. I'm out of here. Peace. All right, we're gonna try one more thing here.
Dude, put them in the materials chest. Put them in the materials chest. That's why it's there.
Haha. So it's gonna work better with this. It's not really what I want, how I want my waves to look, but
Put it on top of the other one.
Oh, there we go. Let's do this way again.
Bruh, it needs to be organized though. Or you could just put it there.
Okay, then what if we do this?
I made a spot for you.
So we can get some of that water up.
Don't be rude to Fred.
So, alright, so that works best.
It was a funny joke, okay?
If we're gonna do that, that's gonna work best for that. Alright, awesome. And then I guess you could, I have a different color for this, but we could do this.
Dude, it was funny though. Dude, it was funny.
I know you're asking why use a stencil then? Well, just to give it a different texture look.
Fred, you are now illegal.
Alright, there we go. That's pretty awesome. It worked out really well. Did you want to, hopefully you saw it. Alright.